So this guy over here spies on his girlfriend to make sure she doesn't cheat on him, and the end will shock you. Comment down below, do you think she's loyal or not?
This is her. She basically looks like the same right now. She's just wearing some blue jeans right now and then a sweater, a black sweater.
So that is her right there.
Oh, wow.
Our plan was to divide this loyalty test into 3 phases. Phase 1 would begin at Emily's job across the street.
We're here with Eric. He's left his car behind.
Okay.
And we're gonna start our reconnaissance.
Thanks to Eric, we knew that Emily was working, but to make sure that she wasn't on the break
wow.
or anything, we sent in Leslie to do some reconnaissance. Our plan
That's
was very
pretty
simple.
clutch.
Garrett would walk into her job, pretend to be a customer, and then get her number. He would then begin communicating with her and eventually invite her over to his big house with his nice cars.
Chat, is she gonna do it or not?
Turbo, baby.
Okay, there she goes in the store.
I feel like you should ask for her Instagram first, because I know she won't give her Instagram, because I go through her Instagram. So she's gonna say no to that. But then I feel like if you say her number, then she'll be like, okay, because then she could kind of hide it in a way. But
And so what does she usually do when she's working? Does she like walk around, or does she like just stock stuff, or?
no, she's usually just in her section. Like today, she just works whatever shipment she got and then stocks it up.
Just stocks it up and that's it?
And wherever she works, is there like, is she usually secluded, or is she like right in the middle of everybody?
You don't want everybody in the way.
And yeah, it's kind of like a little like, but it doesn't really get too full because it's not that big of a store, not too many. Yeah.
Now, the reason Eric wanted to pull this test specifically at Emily's job was because he's caught her doing some questionable things with her coworkers.
Oh, wow. Whoa. Oh, my
So you
God.
caught her like talking to other guys?
My friend that actually is working right now, he saw, for one guy, he saw that he kissed her on the cheek, I think, and like, she was cool with it and stuff.
While she was working?
Yeah.
Some random
While
dude,
she's
or, like,
working is crazy, man.
And then the other guy, his girlfriend.
Other guy?
His girlfriend called me and then showed me messages of them talking back and forth, like kind of flirting and stuff. And then apparently at work they also like kissed.
Well,
and stuff,
excuse
and, like,
me, player, Miss Player Woman.
Oh, damn.
Holy hell,
So,
man.
One of
She gotta be.
your girlfriend's co-worker's girlfriend hit you up telling you, yo, this is what's happening.
Yeah, because she's the one that saw the messages between them. I didn't know because obviously like she hides them and stuff. Like I never like I guess I never really checked through her phone until then.
How do you
And when
guys
caught
get
her, like, doing this, what happened? Like,
communication
did you confront her
going?
about it?
We would like talk about it and stuff, and like I don't know, like the way she would talk about it seemed like she kind of didn't care.
No.
Or when I came into the store to like kind of confront the guy too, is like she was just like, I guess she didn't like really care if like I would stay with her.
Yo, you gotta drop
And
her,
other than
man.
that
Drop
time,
her
have you caught
now.
her anything with anything else and stuff, or?
I mean, I've like before, like once when the relationship was barely new, she would message on Instagram and stuff, but like never like link up with nobody. It was just
Yeah, but don't you think that's a red flag, my guy?
Kind of too, because I understand her, like I guess her side, because her past boyfriend kind of like cheated on her and stuff. So like I mean, I guess you could say there's trauma there too. So
Nah,
How
bro,
long
there's
have you
no
been dating
excuse
her?
for
now it's
that.
gonna be a little bit more than a year.
So like you really like this girl, you really want to be with this girl.
I honestly do. It's just that I just want her to tell me stuff, like be open about her emotions and stuff, and like about just everything. I want nothing.
Yeah, and just not sleep with other guys. How about you start off from that?
Too, because like I don't work there no more. Or she doesn't tell me stuff.
Oh, so you guys used to work there together?
Yeah, for a good while. But then
What
I
the
ended
hell?
up leaving.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that how you met her? Like
Yeah,
working there?
yeah.
Okay.
The reason I asked Eric if he really liked and wanted to be with this girl is because there are way too many red flags in this relationship. I mean, in this girl. She is kissing people, talking to people, deleting messages. It's too
No
much.
cap.
Personally, I would have ended things a long time ago. I mean, the fact that this man has put up with this for a year, though, is crazy. I see that as an outsider looking in, though. Like, if I really were to put myself in his shoes and in his situation, who knows if I'd also be blinded by love.
I know it. That's what happens, man. It gets
for
you.
trying to understand her past and her trauma, but that shouldn't justify her behavior. If she wants to do everything that she's doing, fine. Just stay single. But I mean, hey, who are we to judge? We're just here to help Eric find some peace of mind.
How do you think she's gonna pass, or you think she's gonna fail the test?
I mean,
She's
I
gonna
think
fail.
Things have been going a little good for a bit right now, so hopefully she does. I think
She ain't
might
gonna pass,
if
bro.
She does it. Yeah, and it's like it's not like she hasn't hurt me already, so.
I used to watch you a lot.
I used to.
Oh, yeah.
Used to.
A
That's
lot.
crazy.
Take a quick picture.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, thank you for used to watching.
Oh my god.
Did she have something going on with her coworker and stuff, or like was it just like that kiss on the cheek and like
That's
just
the
texting?
thing. I feel like if she never would have got caught or whatever, they would have told me. I don't know what could have led up
I mean,
to
Anything, bro. Anything.
Like, I just don't want to be throwing too much business out there.
Yeah, no, I feel it.
You just don't know what might have happened, I guess.
Yeah.
We talk about stuff like
The worst
probably,
of the worst.
many times, and it's kind of like the same thing over and over again. It's just, I feel like kind of now she kind of gets it more, but it's still just kind of like the same stuff over.
Okay.
I just
Yeah,
want her to
that's
get it.
called going in
Yeah.
circles,
Force
and
it
you
on
need to
her,
leave that
'cause if she doesn't want to
relationship.
do it. She could just tell me, like,
Yeah.
"Alright, we don't work out or whatever."
Have you given her the opportunity to say that to you? Have you given her the opportunity to like have that conversation?
Yeah, I've given her an opportunity to tell her, like, do you want to be with me or not? And she says she wants to, so that's why you keep
Yeah,
doing
so then
it.
you don't
I know
go
it's
with
not
other
something
guys.
Easy to say to someone.
So
you don't do it,
simple.
but I
Right.
feel like she could do that with me.
Yeah.
Eric's right. It isn't easy to tell someone that, but it's necessary. It ain't cool to lead someone on and then tell them you really want to be with them when you don't know. Honestly, it's either yeah, you want to be with them, or no, you don't. Leaving this uncertainty in the middle
Facts.
does more harm than good.
Did you see her, Leslie?
I think I did.
Yeah,
She works in that section.
yeah.
Too.
So dairy section to the left.
She'll probably come out right now if she was ready.
She's the only girl there, so
Yeah, I think probably was her. See,
Oh, she's
it's
right
her.
there.
When the guy's talking to her.
The guy, what the hell?
Wait, who's that
Hell no! Oh, hell no! Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a customer.
That was so easy!
Oh no, he's kind of cute though.
That was good camera quality. Which I
Pretty good. Ah, man.
your priorities, man.
Deep down, he's so broken.
With Jarrett now knowing where Emily was and what she looked like, he was now free to enter the store and get her number. Phase number 1 was officially in full swing.
Alrighty, dude. So, how confident are you that she's gonna pass the test?
I mean, as long as she just says she has a boyfriend and then
Okay.
tells me about the situation, that's about it.
Okay.
Because, like, I mean, if someone comes up to her and just asks her questions and stuff, kind of like the guy was doing, like, I don't expect her to tell me that. Like, that's pointless in a way. I just
Yeah.
want, like, when someone's doing a little extra stuff, that's why I'm like, oh, okay, for sure.
Okay. We told him first to like kind of like shop around, make it seem all legit, and then he's gonna make his move.
Go for the kill.
Get your Takis.
The last was to discreetly follow
Yo,
Jarrett
they
around,
love Takis.
getting a solid angle but not following too close as to get caught. After pretending to shop around for a bit, Jarrett eventually makes his way to the dairy section of the store.
Imagine that you guys still there.
Oh man, I'm telling you, he's not getting
The guy
that
who was
kind of
talking to
dairy.
Emily was no
He's
longer
trying to get
there.
a different type of
But
dairy.
neither was Emily. There was absolutely no sign of her. It was crickets. The worst case scenario was happening. We had done our reconnaissance, yet somehow things still played out this way. My best guess was she was either in the bathroom taking a leak, in the back grabbing something, or worse, on a break.
She'll be
Thankfully,
back.
after waiting
She'll
for
be
some
back.
time though, she eventually returned.
Alright, she's back.
Here we go. This
All
is
right,
it.
let's see what she says. Comment down below. Is she gonna talk to him?
please?
She gonna give him the number? Oh yeah, it's getting good, man.
So, trying to cook like this big ass meal. What's the best thing over here? What would you get?
like peaks or anything? Or?
Anything. Like, what's your favorite? What would you go for?
The music, man. The music is so.
You cook? Okay, so if you was cooking, what would you have?
Damn, it kind of sounds like she's like not giving him any conversation.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Kind of good. So, I mean, that's how she usually is. So.
Oh, okay, got it.
I know you ain't going
So
through
what-
the make
what
ready to make
takes
fried
her to
rice.
that level?
No, so I'm trying to go like all out.
Just tell her you have a
Pasta.
Rolls Royce.
Bread. Chicken. Hell yeah, I'm black.
It might just be me, but I don't really feel like Emily's giving Jarrett too much conversation. This could have been due to stress, annoyance, or concentration in her job, or like Eric said, maybe she's just like that, a very quiet person.
This
She
it?
doesn't like she doesn't like the guy. Maybe it's that.
I'm trying to go all out. Would you pair this with like some wine or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Garlic bread.
Help me out. You're my tour guide now.
Oh wow.
Question.
Damn. Right
trying
when
to
this
tour
test was
somewhere
really
else
about to
after
start and things
this.
were gonna get good, Emily gets pulled away by another customer.
She said, just give me a
I
second.
think someone else asked for help.
real quick. I'll be back.
Honestly, I felt like Jarrett was about to start cooking. Like, I could see where he was taking this thing. And she was with it too. Like, she was down to help him in everything. Like, he was about to bag that number.
You can help them real quick. I'll be back. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I'm gonna take a lap.
Hey, this thing ain't over yet though. Remember, for phase 1, all Jarrett had to do was just get her number.
Chicken Alfredo. I want this.
Jarrett had to wait for a good while. This lady needed help. It's funny, she used the same tactic that he used to talk to Emily.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
She just might be a little bit too busy in there, dude.
But I mean, the way she's kind of responding is just basic in a way. Which is what I tell her is like, just answer is simple. Like, she's, oh, that's good. That's good by me. Like, it doesn't have to be like all extra and stuff.
Oh wow, she didn't even.
Hell yeah.
Yo,
Okay.
comment down below,
So
guys. Is
essentially
it
what
gonna
I'm trying
work?
to do right now is I'm trying to put together this whole meal. What about alcohol? What you think?
Like liquor stuff?
Liquor. Lit. You got Hennessy?
Alright, yo, go for the kill,
Is that your
man.
favorite?
Get a little spicy, bro.
But I see people, you know, posting Casamigos.
Does Casamigos go good with some garlic bread?
I see more with wine.
I've drank with her before. She usually took like one cup. That's about it.
Damn, we should have. We forgot. She smokes.
Which one would you drink with?
No, she didn't smoke.
Hey, you,
I mean, that's what you think.
Let's go. What's your name? I'm sorry. Jared, nice to meet you.
Jarrett had finally introduced
shit.
himself to Emily, and I gotta say, everything up to this point sounded very professional. She also seems like a straight edge. I mean, she doesn't drink, she doesn't smoke. She might have a very good chance at passing this test. But hey, then again, just because you don't drink or smoke doesn't mean you're loyal. Hopefully she is, but I'm just saying.
Perfect.
I don't think she is, man. I'm gonna be honest.
You say you don't drink?
I don't drink, I just drink. Just a little, but not too. I just have fun. Yeah.
Latinas
mean,
always
that's
say that.
drinking.
And
He
then
asked
next thing
you.
you know, you 3 drinks in.
I know how to drink.
All right. So how about this? Which one would you drink with me?
See what she
Bella.
says.
Huh?
What's that?
Oh wow. No.
That's the one you're gonna grab with me?
Yeah? The black?
Which one? Okay. That's it? Alright. So I got garlic bread, got some
Go for it, go for it, go
microwavable
for it.
rice. So when we gonna eat this together?
Yo, this is exciting, man. I need you guys to subscribe if you guys want more.
This will be good? Okay.
Is she getting
Okay,
sus?
I don't know if she didn't hear the question here or if she just ignored it, but she dodged that good.
Well, I'm about to take off, but listen, I don't want to say thank you. I just want to also say you cute as Let me grab your number.
Is she gonna do it?
Yeah?
Oh wow, she passed
I got a
it.
girlfriend. I'm teasing. I'm messing with you. Is it serious?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh wow, no way, she actually passed that.
Well, let me grab your Instagram.
I didn't
numbers.
expect it. I didn't expect it.
You sure? Let me take you out. I ask one more time. We'll grab it. No? All right, well, I want to say thank you at least, all right? Thanks.
Yo.
Damn. And so just like that, Emily turns down our decoy.
Alright, you're good, bro.
She doesn't give out her number. She doesn't give out her IG, which means that she doesn't let us go into a phase 2.
Yikes.
But that makes it more boring too, you know? You gotta keep that in mind.
That's good enough for me. It's just that I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if we would have done this in the beginning of our relationship, it probably would have been
Different.
I think she passed all these dudes. They keep looking at me, bro. Yeah. And she kept looking at them. I'm like,
She kept looking at what?
Did she catch on? I don't know. He said like something like she kept looking at. I don't know.
Emily did pass, but it sounded like both Jarrett and Eric still showed some reservations.
Like wait, what's going through your mind? What are you thinking?
I mean,
You still
I
scared,
don't know.
man.
I guess the only doubts I would have in my mind is like maybe he wasn't attractive enough for her.
Yeah, I was thinking that, man.
He wasn't
It feels
really
like
her
some
type.
jacked
Maybe.
guy.
Okay.
I want to see what happens
So it
then.
sounds like you still almost like still don't really trust it because there might be someone who she will finds more attractive.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So it still sounds like you're like kind of like hesitant and not super trusting of her just yet.
I just feel like it just has to be built more because like she's honestly like the stuff she does, she kind of like broke it already. But with stuff like this, or her telling me like stuff like, oh, some guy came up to me, called me beautiful and stuff like, with her telling me stuff like that,
That's a
then
red
it
flag,
kinda builds
man.
it back up. You know? Like I said, there's always gonna be kind of a doubt, but it's just less kind of now.
Eric's reservations honestly make sense to me. Like, this guy wanted to keep it going to a phase 2. I don't think he wanted her to fail. I think he just wanted to keep it going to see how she acts with guys that she does consider quote unquote friends or homies. Which again, makes sense considering what she's done to him in the past.
I'll be nice and put the stuff back.
Now let's talk about Jarrett's reservations, because this is where things take a twist. Before we get into it though, let's give this girl some credit. Like, she did pass this test, didn't give out her number, gotta give credit where credit is due. With that out of the way though, Jarrett would tell us later that he felt like some male employees were giving him looks. Maybe this was just him being paranoid, but maybe it was true.
What?
Maybe, just maybe, when Emily was distracted or pulled away by the other customer, these guys tipped her off. Maybe these guys noticed Elias suspiciously always trailing Jarrett and they alerted Emily as a courtesy. Maybe they were just trying to look out for her, like, hey, these guys are recording a video, be careful. Or maybe they alerted her out of jealousy. I mean, remember guys, the times that Eric caught Emily essentially cheating was with her coworkers.
For one guy, he kissed her on the cheek, I think, and like she was cool with it.
While she was working?
Yeah.
Some random dude?
No,
or like
no, a coworker.
Yeah, so that makes
the other
sense.
guy, his girlfriend called me and then showed me messages of them talking back and forth, like kind of flirting and stuff. And then apparently at work they also like kissed and stuff. I'm like,
oh damn.
It's just a conspiracy theory, right? But looking back at the footage, after Emily helped those customers, she made direct eye contact with the camera multiple times. Something she hadn't done when initially just talking to Jarrett. So it was almost as if she knew it was there now. Either she spotted it or somebody told her. And the fact that Jarrett said that these guys were all staring at him and giving him looks and she was looking at them.
Yeah, the chances
just
are
makes me
high.
Suspicious.
So it's gonna be even more suspicious doing
They're not
it again.
discreet at all. Look at them. They're both just like leaving the store at the same time.
Shortly after wrapping up our test, Eric received an interesting text.
Wait, hold on.
I mean, that's all I could ask for, man, honestly, for right now.
She just texted you, literally.
What'd she say?
Oh, so a guy complimented me, just letting you know.
That's all I could ask for, I guess.
She was like, I can't. I was like,
Oh, she was thinking
yeah. She almost folded.
Her texting you like that, though, is that normal?
This is what we talked about literally like Thursday, Friday. Like, I want stuff like this, and I guess this is the first time she's done it.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's probably trying to do
But, I
it
mean, the
to
thing
not
is,
get
like,
caught
it's
red-handed.
conversations that we've had like long ago, so like I don't know why it took so long just to like.
For it to happen now?
Yeah. Throughout the whole relationship, I never like, even though she's done that stuff, I've never like stopped liking her in a way. Like, I think I'm really in deep for her and stuff. It's just like, I guess stuff that hurts, but it's just more like affected like my trust for her.
Maybe she don't like black guys. I don't know.
I hate to sound like this, but honestly, Emily sending Eric that text makes me even more suspicious. Again, I hate to sound like a conspiracy theorist,
kinda
but I
think
can't help
that
but
too.
think that she's trying to save face or look good. She caught on or she was tipped off.
Following you guys around, that's kind of funny though.
Man, and then she walked away. I'm like, I gotta like take a lap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honestly, at the end of the day though, this is all our fault. Like, we should have approached this test differently. We should have ensured Eric a deeper test with a one-on-one, alone conversation with our decoy. No distractions, no customers, no coworkers. This one was for sure on us. We were just
Yo,
too
it's not
ambitious
gonna be
with it.
easy to
Do you
do it
think
again.
your trust will ever fully come back for her?
I mean, as long as she keeps doing like good like
Yeah,
this,
I mean, I don't know
see
about
why
that,
there's
man.
Stuff that I got a doubt for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just show her the video, and I'm sure every guy who hits on her, she's gonna think it's a test.
I don't even.
Every guy who walks up to her
Ah,
now and compliments
facts.
her, she's gonna be like, "Where's Eric?"
Keep her paranoid, man.
Where's the camera?
When I came over, another couple came and they were like, they were asking her for stuff, so it like interrupted while I was trying to talk to her.
Yeah.
And I had to like get back in character. But I mean, it was cool, man.
What is it that you said?
Yeah, no,
towards
he
the
did
end?
good.
I think she was looking at the.
Oh, the guy workers, they kept glancing at me, and so I'm like,
It's because you're flashy, so.
I don't know. They kept looking at me. She would look at them. So it's kind of awkward a little bit.
What guy worker was it?
It was like two guys. One had a hat backwards, I think it was. Then a light-skinned dude. But
He probably knows him.
But no, almost got it. Yeah, man, you're lucky. That's good. Yeah.
No, but I was telling him though, like, I just feel like if this energy would have been towards the beginning of the relationship, it would have been way better. But, I mean, it's cool. Like,
You gotta leave her,
gets and
man.
all like.
Yeah.
Do you think she's gonna let you know about this?
Yeah, she did already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she texted him.
Oh damn. Okay. So God complimenting, just letting you know. Yikes!
That is very
You didn't see the Benz
suspicious.
though, so you know it was a full test. Hey, look, come on, man.
Part 2 with the Benz.
Hey, you feel me?
Regardless of our reservations and how overly ambitious this test was, I am still glad that Emily passed. Yeah, our test is already over, but Emily did the best thing she could possibly do, which is not give out her number or her Instagram. And I wish I could wish these two nothing but the best, but unfortunately, they broke up. They didn't break up because of this test. They broke up because Emily cheated. again.
Once
Yeah.
a cheater, always
Go
a
figure.
cheater.
I have two guy friends that work there, and they always kind of like kept an eye out for stuff. They would tell me like, "Oh, she's doing this or she's doing that." So I guess when we're doing the video, right, my friend said he saw one of the coworkers with her, like doing some stuff. I ended up getting mad too, and then I ended up going to the store. I was honestly gonna kick his ass, but then I thought about it, I was like, bro, because that was the first thing he said when I got to him. He was like, "Get out of here, I'm gonna call the cops." And I'm like, bro, I'm not sure if she kept doing stuff with that guy. But then there was this other fool that worked there too that I thought we were cool, but he ended up like, I guess, talking shit on my back and stuff, like saying like, "Oh, why are you with that guy? You deserve better" and stuff. And I was like, bro, this was a bum. She would always tell me, it's like, "Oh, don't worry about him." Like, you know how girls are, they say, "Don't worry about him, he's nothing," and then they end up
Whoa,
doing some
that's
stuff,
disrespectful.
Like, then to top it off after, like, I think there was another dude, like kind of manager that.
Okay,
always the
I am not
managers.
going to throw too much business out there. I think you guys get the point. Like I said from the very beginning, if this girl wants to be doing all of this and talking to other guys or whatever, that's fine. Just stay single.
She's obviously pretty and stuff. Obviously, other guys try getting at her, but it's like, it's on her to, like, obviously not entertain them and stuff.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. You got one job. All right, guys, that is it for the video. That was a crazy one. I had no clue that she would actually pass that test. But then again, she probably knows what's going on with the suspicious, signals she got, and she was told by the other coworkers. But hey, there might be a part 2, and we might even catch her next time. But let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And I'm signing out.